The marionettes.
No, like the ones with the big head. Like the head is clay and then there's like cloth triangles from the body, you know, like.
I know those. Yeah, they're like
And they're like over exaggerated
Yeah.
caricatures from what I saw from a quick glance. I got scared and I walked away.
Yeah, I don't like that puppets either. I do the Muppets, looking Muppets, but not
I think
the.
around. That would be sick.
Alright, I just realized I had this rolling. Okay.
Okay,
Good.
so, what is your name?
My name is Kyle Alexander Council.
Do you like your name?
Yeah, I like my name.
Is there anything that you don't like about your name?
The fact that it's Kyle. Like, I like it, but in my middle school, there was 2 other Kyles. So, like, one of my friends, his name is Kyle, and his last name starts with a C like mine. So every time he got in trouble, I would get in trouble. They didn't know who did it. So it was like...
So, have you ever wanted to change your name?
When I was younger, I didn't like my middle name Alexander. Like before I realized Alexander the Great and everything. That's partially because my elementary school, like, I got a report card home, and they didn't put Kyle Alexander Council. They put Kyle Alipawanda Council. I don't know how they got that. So from that day, I was like, I don't like my middle name.
Is there any history to your name?
Well, I was doing research, and Kyle is like Irish or Scottish. It means like strait of water or narrow land. So.
Is there any story behind how your parents picked your name?
Well, my first name is supposed to be Alexander, because that's what my mom just loves the name. And my dad was like, no, not naming him that, name him Kyle. You have Alexander as a middle name. So.
Has your name affected you?
Besides getting in trouble because other people named Kyle, not really. I feel as though names are important, but it's more so what the individual does to make that name important.
So do you think that if you had been given a different name, you'd be a different person than you are now?
No, I would still do the same thing.
Do you have any nicknames?
Nicknames for Kyle. I used to be called Kyle for short. Not really much shorter you can really get from Kyle.
Do you feel that your name describes you?
No, I feel as though Kyle's like a plain, boring name, and I'm not boring. I'm very like, I don't like staying in one spot. I move around a lot. I tell jokes. Kyle's no, no.
All right, I think we have gone through most of the questions.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.